All right, y'all. It's your boy Butler, man. Stay out of prison. Now, here is another look at Smith State Prison. This is years ago, though. This is prior to the influx of gangland, the influx of, at this point, firearms, drug scandals, cell phones, drones. This is a couple of years ago. So we're gonna look at this, man, and I'm gonna react and give my critique, and let's see what we got going on.
All right, y'all motivated? Can y'all hang? I'm gonna tell y'all, yesterday was a pretty rough day. I came in 7 o'clock yesterday morning to do a little bit of training. We went down to G1 dormitory, and we found 14 shanks in the common areas. Now, why would the inmate do that?
They want to get them quick.
They want to get them quick. Why would they want to get them quick? It's for staff. Now, I'm telling you, these shanks.
So now, here's the reality of the time limit. Because 14 shanks in the dorm with about 100 people ain't nothing. And you say you found them in the dorm, man, my homeboy say, bro, when they come around for count, bro, them folks got them things on them, man. And the police ain't saying nothing to them. So it's a different ball game altogether.
Say for inmate, these inmates getting ready to do us somebody in their home. Anybody here scared? Yeah, you scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Everybody should be scared. The inmates are getting brave. They want to challenge authority. They want to run Smith State Prison. But we can't let them run Smith State Prison. We run Smith State Prison. What? We ain't gonna turn around. We can't run away. Huh? What? Can I get excited about this? All right. When it came time for me to get out of the military, I went to combat in Iraq and stuff like that, and I said, what I'm gonna do? This is all I know. I know how to be a soldier. I love being a soldier. Then I came in here and I saw the tax squad. These guys in this black uniform marching down there just say, who rock this house? Who rock this house? We rock this house. That's the military. I said, I want some of that.
4 days a week, Lieutenant J.B. Davis patrols the compound at Smith State Prison. He's a second shift commander, a former soldier who embodies the philosophy at the heart of Georgia's correctional system. Paramilitary, rigid discipline, unwavering structure, and above all else, maintaining control.
You have to have some type of courage.
All right, this is what I'm gonna tell you right now. Them folks at Smith need your ass, my guy.
He's a second shift commander, a former soldier who embodies the philosophy at the heart of Georgia's maintaining control.
Yeah, them folks need you right now, LT. Cause right now that thing out of control. You come through there, y'all liable to get dealt with. I'm saying that I ain't there. I'm just going by what has been relayed to me. That's all.
You have to have some type of courage to stand up and deal with them. Because the inmate, they find out you showing too much fear, they try to chase you up out of here.
This is the old chain gang, folks. This is the old way of things.
Come on, hey, look. Come on. Look, you got too. No, stop, man, stop. You got too much stuff going on with you now. You ain't got no ID card, you ain't got no shoe screens in. You ain't coming through this gate no more. Man, why it gotta be so hard, man? I don't care what kind of inmates we get here. I don't care how balanced they are. We gonna maintain that control. Hey, yo, both of y'all, come here. What building you in? You go this way. I'm gonna tell them what to do. That's my mission.
Maintaining control starts with the little things, like keeping uniforms straight.
Last call for pill hall.
Cut that back on. Put on a shirt. You cannot be bareback.
And when the situation warrants, control is more forceful.
When we come in here, we ain't ask you to run your mouth about nothing. We come here, we're gonna do what we got to do.
Right, but I want to
we ain't ask you to run your mouth.
It's a daily reality here.
Well, understood?
Yes, sir. Face the wall.
Because Smith...
That's what I'm telling you. That how it ran when I was there, bro. All that extra stuff, man. All that, man, who? Man, listen to me. I don't care how tough you is, bro. When them folks got their numbers up and it's discipline enough, you have to ask yourself, do you want this ass whipping? Because they got one for you. You can call me whatever you want to. Police, AN, whatever. What I'm trying to tell you is somebody who has been a criminal in the Georgia Department of Corrections. Hey, man, if you trying to get it together and establish some structure and man the fuck up, hey, you clearly weren't doing it right. You weren't doing it right. That's why you came to jail. Now we here. So now what? Man, listen to me. That's how it was going, bro.
Smith is home to some of the toughest inmates in the state. It sits in the small town of Glenville, Georgia. A world unto itself in the deep south. There are 1,500 inmates here. Almost all are classified as close security. The toughest to manage. And lately, the prison has been one of the most dangerous in the state. There have been 3 murders here in the last 7 months alone.
That's how far out of touch. 3 murders in the last 7 months. Let me show you this. Peace for counseling. Man, y'all better go ahead on. I'm gonna show you this. Man. That they'll say 330 deaths in 2024. You wish you had these numbers.
Some carried out with homemade knives, shanks.
You know what's going on back here. You know what I mean? It been turned to what? And I came in and say, I need them shanks. 4 or 5 people come out and give them to them. What'd that take? Do that sound safe? They can't protect us, and we know this. You know what I mean? If you ain't got you a knife, you know, that's the only way you gonna survive, because these young kids ain't playing no games.
Like to see it, young man.
It's a jungle, man, straight up. Life in Smith, you know what I mean?
The stretch of violence shows no signs of letting up, and has both officers and inmates on edge.
It's a battle, a war. That's what it is. World War III in the prison. We fighting it every day. We on the front line, right there.
Today, Davis and his team are ramping up their efforts in hopes of quelling the tensions.
What? Hands, hook, cigarettes up. Right, peace. Over, homes.
Shakedowns have become commonplace here, and today they are headed out to another dorm.
Go to your cells and close your doors.
But rather than finding a single shank,
What you have behind your back?
the team uncovers the makings of an arsenal.
What's up?
Get up!
What you got?
Oh,
They'll tear the bed apart and make a weapon. They'll tear the fence up and make a weapon. They'll tear the vents down. They'll tear the wall lockers apart.
that was a lot of shit.
Anything they could get to make a weapon out of, they'll make it.
fabrication.
They'll take a pop.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of stuff right there. That's a whole army right there. You can go to work with that and some duct tape and a little filing down. Oh man, they was about to set her shot. They was gonna make money off that though.
Sick or stick, sharpen it down and make something out of the stick you with.
The weapon stash is an alarming find.
Pet him down. Check him, make sure he ain't got nothing on.
A sign of things to come.
Let me put it like this, it's not gonna be stopped. Yo, as soon as you get 50 weapons out, 100 more they design. And that's what we're dealing with. All right?
While the inmates are returning to their cells, across camp at Unit K1, trouble is brewing. In the prison special forces, the CERT team has been called. The simple cell flooding is escalating. With more than 50 inmates out of their cells, the numbers are against the 6-man response team.
There's only, 200 officers versus 1,500 inmates? Oh yeah. If they all got together, believe me, it's gonna get ugly. And the minute they get enough boost behind them to just, hey, let's just go all out, they will go all out.
Bringing a supervisor. Hold up now. Listen now. I want them to see for themselves now. All right, we're going to take care of the problem. All right? No, just hold it down. Let it go for right now. We're going to correct it. We're going to do it. Like I said, we're going to do it.
I'm saying, what are some of y'all? You just said yesterday, maintenance crew was going to come in here and fix this problem. We can't tell.
We're going to go ahead and start right. All right?
It's mid-afternoon, and already it's been a long day at Smith. When right next door, things take a turn for the worse. In K2, a general alarm has sounded. Man down. A clash involving an officer, and now a fight has
Rest
erupted.
of y'all got run to. Who y'all got run to the fight?
When right next door, things take a turn. For 10 minutes, the balance of power is in question. Before officers For 10 minutes, the balance of power is in question before officers restore order. And the instigators are hauled out.
Everybody, out there, y'all, let's get
Today, inmates try to take control of a dorm at Smith. Tomorrow, they will see the consequences. It's the morning after the fight in Unit K2. Now the dorm is on lockdown. The ultimate step by a warden to restore order in his institution.
I did 15, 20 years.
If I do something wrong, okay, you got the right to punish me to the fullest extent that's in that code. But if you come in here just trying to just make my time hard because you had a bad day, you're gonna have a bad day. Every day you come in the door, it's a chance you can get hurt. You're looking at a dude that got a life sentence that did 15, 20 years, and you're gonna talk to him like a dog, and you think I'm going to adhere to whatever you asking me to do? Nah.
German's choice to lash out has him in the hole with new restrictions and sanctions. Punishments that inmates know well.
Hey man, this the old way shit was ran, bro. Man, that ain't going on no more, man. Them young folks is going.
But at the same time, you mind your business, stay to yourself. You don't have to worry about all that. You know what I'm saying?
He'll fool in real life.
I guess violence comes to those who search for it,
or
those who, you know what I'm saying, violate code. But at the same time, you mind your business, stay to yourself. You don't have to worry about all that. You know what I'm saying?
Staying to yourself, a key to keeping out of trouble.
Good old boy.
And something that's new to Hassan Hawkins.
When I first got here, I was walking to the mess hall, and there was a dude behind me, and I told him, I said, man, I'm free. You know what I'm saying? It was like, this was the first time I was walking to the mess hall. He was showing me where the mess hall was. I said, man, I'm free, man. You know, he looked at me like, he said, you free? I said, yeah. He said, where the hell you been at? I said, I've been on high max for about 17 years. He said, boy, you free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he been on high max 17 years. He been on high max 17 years, man.
3 years ago, we met Hassan Hawkins for the first time at Georgia's newly opened Special Management Unit, known simply as High Max. He had been here for 6 months and was one of the worst inmates in the entire state of Georgia.
I know prison wasn't made to be easy, you know what I'm saying? But you got to understand that I'm still a human being. And if you strip me of that mentality and that thought that I'm a human being, naturally I'm gonna act like an animal.
Hawkins entered the system on charges that included aggravated sodomy, with little chance of ever getting out. And behind bars, his actions, chronic insubordination, attacking inmates and attacking officers, guaranteed some of the hardest time the state had to offer. Violent acts that continued in the High Max.
I got a life sentence of 40 years. When I get frustrated and angry, I got to take it out on the officer because that's who's going to deal with me. You want to come in here for 8 hours and make my time hard? I'm going to make my 8 hours your 8 hours. And we're going to see who win that battle right there.
I have heard that several times. I want to make your 8 hours, my 8 hours, my 8 hours, your 8 hours.
I'm going to do what I want to do when I get ready to do it. And I don't think it's too much you can do to stop it. You got an officer come to my door. He do something to my tray as far as, you know what I'm saying? He might drop a piece of bread off the tray. And he might say, well, you know what I'm saying? I'll go up to the mess hall and get you a piece. I might not want you to go up to the mess hall. You shouldn't have dropped that piece of bread. And I'm going to have to wait for you to serve all the rest of these inmates to bring me a piece of bread. No, it ain't working like that. I might not be in the mood for it to work like that. Open up tray flap, you know what I'm saying? Trey can put his face down now. You put that razor up on him. cut them, stick them, or you scald them in the face, you know, with some hot liquor. That's how you get them.
For his behavior, Hassan earned 23 hours on lockdown, limited movement and little contact with officers or staff.
Okay, this one they had control. We're going to continue this. But we're not going to continue this now. We'll call this part 1 National Geographic. If they let me, they don't hit me with the copyright. Y'all be cool, like, share, subscribe, man.